I want you to think about someone in your life, someone smart, someone with real potential, someone who has talked about their dreams, their goals, their ideas, maybe for years, and hasn't moved an inch. You know exactly who I'm talking about. And if you're being completely honest with yourself, there might be moments where that person is you. Most people never change. Not because they can't, not because life was too hard or the odds were too long, but because of something much quieter and much more dangerous than that. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what that is, and more importantly, I'm going to tell you how to be different. My name is Brian. This is The Grounded Life. Let's get into it. I've watched some of the smartest people I know stay exactly where they were for years. People older than me, people with more experience than me, people with better ideas than me. They had plans, they had vision. They could tell you exactly what they wanted to build and exactly why it would work. Conversations were brilliant. In execution, they were invisible. Year after year, same conversations, same ideas, same place. And I sat with that for a long time, trying to figure out what the difference was between the people who talk about changing and the people who actually do it. There wasn't one dramatic moment that made me decide I was going to be different. It was more like a slow accumulation, watching people I respected, people smarter than me, people with better ideas than me, stay exactly where they were year after year. And one day, I looked at that and made a decision. I refused to be that story. I didn't have all the answers. I didn't feel ready. But I was more afraid of staying the same than I was of failing. And that fear, the fear of stagnation over fear of failure, is what made the difference. So what is it? What exactly keeps people stuck? I've thought about this a lot, and I've lived it, and I've watched it in others, and my honest answer, not the diplomatic answer, the real one, is this: doubt. Self-doubt is the single greatest killer of human potential. Not circumstances, not lack of opportunity, not bad luck, doubt. But here's the specific way doubt destroys change that I don't think gets talked about enough. It doesn't always show up as fear. Sometimes it shows up as logic, as reason, as wisdom even. It sounds like, I need to learn more first. I need to wait until the timing is right. I need to have more money saved, more experience, more credentials, more certainty before I start. The voice sounds responsible. It sounds like it's protecting you. But what it's actually doing is keeping you comfortable. And comfort is where change goes to die. Napoleon Hill called it indefiniteness of purpose. He said most people fail not because they try and lose, but because they never make a definitive decision about what they want. They stay in a permanent state of almost ready, almost decided, almost committed.